Hey, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Quarbit, and I'll be your host today for Europa Universalis 4. Welcome back to episode 2 of Battle Pope in 1.30 Emperor, where today we're going to start off our war with Provence. We just need a few provinces off of them, and then we'll let the rest of them go. However, we do need to, start declaring this war pretty soon. So I'll start off with a quick spy network in there. Yes, we went ahead and allied Castile, which is very nice. That should protect us from a coalition or two in the near future. I don't think I need to speed 5 anymore. But we'll bring these gentlemen over to this side. And we'll go ahead and begin the war, I suppose. Actually, hold on, we'll wait one more month. We are going to war with Siena. So I should probably just wait that minute anyway. Just for us to begin here. Right, so Provence. I actually never went ahead and excommunicated you, did I? Maybe I did. And maybe I just, forgot about it. Who really knows? Who knows? Anyways, we're gonna have to wait a few more months, or just about a month, I guess, for that to be done. My second navy really should also come along for the journey. Just to be sure. There we go. Let's begin. Let's go for the conquest of Ai. I think that's how you would say that. Of course, I'm gonna have to naval land, but that should be no issue. Oh, is that autosave on war declaration? Is that new, or is... honestly, I have no idea what's new and what's not anymore. I feel like that's new. I don't think I've seen that before. An autosave on war deck. Interesting. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, the game wants me to invade Naples. Now, obviously, there's no reason not to take this, because it's not going to punish you for not actually doing it. I will get the CB. Being able to use said CB will prove to be a little bit difficult. If I did this, then France might get a personal union, I believe, over Naples, and well, what good does that do me? Pretty much nothing. And this just makes you lose prestige when there's no need for that. So, let's force Naples to submit. We're gonna have this... Oh, that's a bit of a bug there. But we do have this CV until... Oh, it's quite a long time. There's no need to force that quite yet. I feel I should grow my influence and, annex those first two vassals a little bit. Speaking of which, I'm sure they'll do just fine over here on that siege. I'm instead going to bring half of this army over here. I'll have them land in Montpellier. If I might. No, I might have to ask France for some access. They'll be happy to give it to me. Yeah, there's no problem with that, so sure. I'd rather land in farmlands, to be honest. It's much nicer. Rest in peace, that fleet. It's a big old shame. Let me see if they'll run away if I move too close. Yeah, they would. Okay. Then I only have to fight... Well, no one, hopefully. If I don't have to fight a fleet, then I won't do it. Because that's a little expensive on my sailors. I don't get that many, so I'm gonna try and keep those in good reserve. Right, let me land those guys right there. This is only a grassland, so fighting here is not in my best interest, especially when I have a pretty garbage general. So I'm gonna start off by... Maybe I should catch them a little bit. Maybe I should try and grab these guys. No, they're much too quick. Okay, that's fine. As long as they don't grab that 28% too quick, I can probably do something like this. And that'll be fine. Might grab this, but that's okay. Yeah, that'll be fine. I should also try and improve my relationship with Sweden. That's not Sweden, Switzerland. Completely wrong country. If I grab this, then I get Mercenary Discipline and the Swiss Guard, which I can hire for pretty cheap. I don't think we get to see it yet. No, we don't. But it's rather cheap to hire and maintain, so I'm probably going to do that. What else can I do here? Nothing quite yet. I don't want to sell titles, or sell the titles. That wouldn't do me very much good. Not really, does that one province do so much? It does, wow, Avignon is apparently very massive. Well, the whole war score thing, so I'll go and siege that back down. 15th, I get there on the 16th. Maybe I'll do something like this. That's not the greatest of ideas. Maybe I'll stay on the war goal for a second. Because what I really want is this stuff here, but they're also fighting somewhere else. I'm wondering if they'll leave to go take care of Urbino. They probably will. Looks like that's what they're doing, so... Well, let's see if they're gonna fight. They might try. I'm gonna see if I can catch this 10k. Okay, we won that battle. Beautiful. Let me put these guys on support, actually. Because I do want to kill them. I do want to kill this 10k. Be getting a very obvious disadvantage, but... Oh, yeah. Okay, Vassal did not... You know, we were just really unlucky with that timing, but... We might still get there in time. There we go. Okay, a little risky. A little risky, I'll admit. In the end, we got what we needed. Are you going up to the fort there? You are, okay. Nothing I can really do there. See if I can do something like this. Finish off the siege here. I should probably also repair this fleet. And those ships are going to get kicked out. And hopefully they'll spread apart a little. Or they can just sit there. That works too. Oh, there we go. A new pope. 311. Not the best, but you can't really get rid of popes, so we don't really have the option there. Let's see. Development cost, institution spread, yearly absolutism. The unrest in Catholic provinces is definitely what I like still. So I'm probably going to grab that one. So long as I'm Pope, I'm never going to grab the top one, which decreases the cost of the abilities, because I don't have access to those, I don't think. And I don't think I will ever get access to those, because I'm the papacy, so... Sometimes that's just how it is. Also, it sucks we got a naive enthusiast. Absolutely terrible. Oh, where do you plan to go? Fight in the grasslands, maybe? Terrible decision. Can I get a better general, maybe? It's not that much better, but he'll fight Shock slightly better. Which matters a bit more, I guess. Both on Tech 3 still, which is good. I wish I had the morale dude. Oh, you actually did get there in time. Okay, well in the end we're still fine. We're okay still. We're a little bit short on manpower though. Yeah, that's one of the biggest problems is manpower. What kind of ships you got? Definitely enough to destroy me. I do have some pretty good pips on my Admiral, though. Ooh, what happened here? Okay, so Savoy has also gone ahead and invaded Provence. Okay, that's great. That's useful for me. I'm already locked in, there's no getting out of that. Oof, not a good starting roll. Brilliant second roll. Looks like our morale's not gonna last, though. Okay, we'll just sit out of that one. It's very little war score, just make sure we don't lose the ships, is really what matters the most, so... It's alright. Okay, Siena wants peace. Unfortunately, I'm still kind of using you as a bargaining ship, so... You're gonna have to bear with me for a second there. Oh, the Renaissance. And, yep, the HRE, well, Austria actually, has started to go through the reforms. You'll see Austria usually get to around 5 reforms before the Protestant Reformation. There's no need for alarm at that point because the Reformation really bogs down the progress. And, well, I feel like the AI is gonna start doing a lot more reforming than usual. Oh, here's another thing we can do there. 2 base tax in Avignon is pretty good. It is gonna give them slightly more influence in the war score, but that's okay. I can also claim a few of these things. I'll go for Treviso and Verona. And that'll be it there. What else do I need? I do need to claim Ferrara's land. That's true. I have to get those claims personally. Same with Bologna. I do need to personally get those claims before I can do anything. Okay, so we're nearly out of manpower. I really want to get to a cooldown period before we have to do anything really important. Like, I don't know, revoke land or invade Naples, who is allied to France and would probably protect them. That's not so good. What is really good, actually, is that Savoy is standing next to me. They'd probably help if Provence tried to fight me on this fort, so I'm feeling pretty okay about this. Once we grab this fort back, I think I can take this stuff from Provence, because that would be like 20 war score improvement. Pretty ridiculous stuff. I'll just do this. Yeah, we have a great ratio over there, so. We didn't capture any ships, but we did do some good old damage, which is always nice. And how is Avignon looking? Oh, corruption, of course. Of course we're gonna get corruption right now. Come on, 28%. Do we have the good siege? No, we don't have the good siege leader. Okay, I'll give him one more run, just like that. I'll go for mercantilism. And then I'll swap him out over here for the actually good siege dude, which should improve that siege slightly. There we go. Beautiful. 50%. I no longer need this either. I don't think. This would work. The only problem is the question of Siena. I don't have claims on this stuff, so it's a lot of aggressive expansion. If I did this, would it kill me? It would, so it's safe to assume that taking Siena is generally a bad move. Also looks like Provence is not having such a nice time. Maybe I'll go to their capital. Maybe I'll do that. Or, the only problem is that if I piece out Siena, I'll no longer be able to, you know, actually take this stuff. So I'm probably going to do it in one piece deal. What's the occupation of Siena worth? Yeah, okay, Siena's worth like 30 war scores, so if I get rid of them, I can't really take this. I'm just gonna go for cash, I believe, just to finish this whole thing off. So I should get 43 ducats. The theory states I should be at 95 when we're done. Okay, that worked out. Great. Fantastic. Let's core these bad boys up. Oh, I'm missing one. Missing a really expensive one, too. Because this is a state already, so I'm basically just state cored all of those. Great stuff. But yeah, let's try and stay out of trouble from now on, huh? Yeah, we've created a name for ourselves already. Beautiful stuff. I'm sure Switzerland didn't really like what I just did there. Oh yeah, it's gonna be hard to actually bring them up to 100. Unless I gave them, like... What if I gave them a cardinal, though? Then I would only need to be at 50%. Right? True, it's not like I'm spending my money for that. That's definitely true. Something to think about. Anyways, we're not going to worry too much about those cores and all that. We'll get them when we get them. Yeah, it's just one more core. Let's work to improve our situation. We can't really do this, unfortunately, although it'd be great. Support the orders is impossible so long as you have me rivaled. So, unfortunate as that is. How about this? We really only have 3 of those provinces. We do need 3 more. If I attacked you, Aragon would come in. Yeah, okay. I'm probably going to wait until Castile has favors that I can redeem. So, every 3 years, we're probably going to get one in about a year, which will bring us up to 2, so we need 8 times 3, 24 years. And how long does this CB last? I think it's a 50-year CB, right? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, so by the time it expires, we'll have plenty of chances to be using it. So, I will be subjugating Naples at some point. It just makes my life a lot easier if I do. The only issue is doing it too early, which I did do during one of my test runs, and it completely destroyed me, so let's not do that. That's a good idea to just not at all. You have a little bit of devastation. Okay, how much am I making per month? Pretty decent amount. I should hire a Diplo advisor for trade efficiency, and I should hire one of these guys for tax, so that I make a little bit of that money back. Won't be that much money, but it's something. What I really want to go after is Genoa, because it starts at level 3, so it's pretty much a free level 2 trade center once I capture it. That would be fantastic. Alright, time to summon the Diet again. Right? Well, everyone is at 62 or above, or just 50 and above, really. You're at 62. So I can seize the land, giving myself a bit more influence there, and I can do this to bump them back up. So, what are we doing here? Refilling the manpower sounds like a brilliant idea to me. If we can complete it, then we get a fort defense guy for 50% cheaper, which in reality means he's going to be around 75-ish% cheaper for us. So this level 1 dude would probably cost us around 0.28 ducats or something. 0.29 maybe. Which is pretty ridiculously good. You could also go for having more trade power in the Ligurian Sea. Definitely a good possibility. Let's see what those prospects look like in the first place. Don't imagine they hold up very well. This will last a few days, I think, so. 20%? Yeah, 30% does not really seem achievable very easily, so. And Spoleto would require us to spend, you know, admin. I don't really want to do that. Let's go for manpower. I'll just not kill anyone for a while. In theory. It's always in theory, until something goes wrong. I don't know if this is also a change, but it costs 30 to get yourself something, some sort of a claim, so. I'm not really gonna grab that. Oh, I gained 5 prestige, beautiful. But yeah, fabricating in the HRE costs 50% more now. I don't know if that was there before, I feel like it wasn't. So that's a definite nerf if it wasn't before. And let's go for some more spy networks. Because now... you buy an indulgence, of course you have. Of course they would. Could have excommunicated for some easy land, but no, you decided to be slick in your ideas. Interesting. Did I mention I could also appoint cardinals to myself? Yeah, usually you don't get cardinals as the Papal States, I don't think. But if you steal them, or say, you know, you go ahead and appoint them to yourself, then it gives you corruption, but hey, it's pretty useful. Gives you a pretty high chance from there on forward of getting the getting Pope status again. I mean, you already have a pretty decent chance of having it happen. But it's not like you really want to compete in that area anyway, so... Right, who else are we spying on? What else are we doing here? I want to annex both of my subjects. Pretty quickly. Almost at the same time, maybe. Once I do that, I free open a lot more slots for allies. Although I will lose those 2 slots, actually, so maybe it doesn't matter. Well, if I want to subjugate Naples, then having no other subjects is probably the easiest way to go. Because that liberty desire will be way too high if I still have these 2 subjects around, so... I might as well. How are we doing on this whole thing here? Minus 35, okay, not bad. I do want to maybe start a second war in this episode, we'll see. Okay, started in Ferrara. Should move pretty quick along here. 0.86, 1 per month, 1.17 per month. Okay, yeah, it's moving pretty reasonably, especially through Firenze. Oof. That's pretty quick. That's looking neat. Do you guys like each other? No, you hate each other. That sucks. How about you guys? Ooh. You like each other. So it'll spread to my subject quickly, and from my subject to myself. Well, that's pretty cool. Full innovativeness for France to hate me. Do I even get innovativeness? Not really. It's not as useful right now. I'll take the prestige. I kind of want France to have a good opinion of me, to be honest. Even if they don't really like me right now, or, well, they're friendly, but they won't ally me for multiple reasons. Even so. Who else can I ally? Hungary. Oof, that's a good one, too. They did get Matthias, though. They didn't grab the Habsburg. So we won't see an Austria-Hungary, I don't think. But Hungary's almost always a good option. Because they are very strong. Who else are my options? Various minor nations in the HRE. I'd prefer someone relatively strong. And I can remove my access from France. Save myself that Diplo. Right? Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. With all this admin I'm spending, I probably should be focused on it too, now that I think of it. Boy, am I spending a lot of admin. Oh yeah. Yeah, I am. Do we have everyone's thing here? Yep, that one's in there, that one's in there. This one is not in here, though. Yeah, we'll have to wait to revoke some more land, I think. Once we revoke a little bit more land, we'll be looking good to go. We do have some rebel uprisings. Yeah, okay, hold on. Let me take care of these a little bit. Oh, there's a timer for today. Yeah, those guys are gonna rise up pretty soon. Lucky that it wasn't this month. Maybe next month? No. Oof, this is getting really dangerous. We also have this thing over here. I'll add to the HRE, but I'll also increase autonomy. Because I don't plan to turn this into an actual state for a pretty long time. Yeah, territories and states have also changed. I might be willing to actually bump up this autonomy too. But only in like a few places, to be honest. We'll see. Let me get a claim on... No? Oh, right. Yes, HRE. That does make things harder. If we manage to get ourselves... Oof, okay, never mind. I was gonna say, if we get ourselves to like, you know, 10 or further down, then I'll boost it up. But Now, we'll just fight these ones. The only problem is if they spawn in here. It's the only real issue is if they spawn in there. But let's see where they are. Okay, they're right next to the hills, which is fine. Or sorry, they're right next to the grasslands. So what'll happen is this fort will just protect it. So we're good. The other issue is the Paduan separatists, though. Yeah, those are a separate issue I'll have to deal with in a minute, but in theory we should be fine. These guys should attack me in a few months because there should be a core. There it is, yeah. Provencal still has that core. They're gonna try and kill me for it, so let's see what they manage. The 0-1 guy, yeah, he's definitely the one that should be in control. I mean, he's terrible at what he does, but at least he does it better than the other dude. Okay, so they get the -1 from the crossing, and easy win. Beautiful. We only lost 1.6 thousand men, which is what you like to see. Let's move these guys over to here. Ooh, decorate the Sistine Chapel. Well, I'd love to. Let's see what we get here. Missionary strength, improved relations, prestige, and national unrest. I'm seeing the most powerful ones are definitely national unrest and missionary strength. I might go for national unrest. Am I thinking early game or thinking late game? Early game unrest, late game missionary strength, definitely. Let's go for missionary strength. Let's do that. It might not be useful now, but it definitely will be in the future, so yeah, sure, why not? I might as well. I do have missions to bring Catholicism to oof. Yeah, Catholicism to oof, huh? I'll have to ask for some access. Anyways, right, what I was gonna say is I do have missions to go to China and Japan, I think. Yeah. So I gotta go there and I gotta spread some good old classic Catholicism there. Because why not? Now these guys will actually be affected by separatists, unfortunately, but that's just the way things are. Darn, I guess. Let's bring these guys over as well. I don't know where they plan to go. Paduan. It's Verona. I think that's actually a city-state, yeah, so they probably won't move. Unless it's based off of Venetian culture, which it very well could be. Then it'll go to Treviso, and I won't have to worry about it. So we'll see how those things go. Speed it up a little bit. It's a shame how my manpower is not actually doing so well, especially when I need it to be for that mission. But oh well. Okay, it doesn't look like it's going to move at this point. It's been multiple months, so I'm just going to go and kill it. Rip my manpower. Darn. Oh well. We'll have to fix that whole thing tomorrow. We do get 20 years. 20 years is a pretty long time, so we should be okay. For now, this is Quarbit signing off. Hoping you enjoyed episode 2 of Battle Pope, and as always, have a fantastic day. I'd like to give a quick thank you to the patrons you see on screen here for the month of June. Especially those in the Admiral tier, Ben Greenhagen, Car Newley, and Tiger Pop. Those in the General tier, Justinian and Brennan Arcano. And in the Prince tier, Natsuki and Rockbox. And in the King tier, Chewy Shoot. Thank you all so much for your donations, it means a lot to me, and you're helping to move the channel forward more than you know. And as always, I can't possibly thank you enough.